What's up everybody, and welcome to another video on my channel where I'm going to do a proper introduction. I feel like I haven't done this in the last two videos that I've uploaded, so let's just, do that. I want to talk to you guys about who I am, what I'm doing, and what my plans are for this channel so that you get an actual better overview of what you can expect from this, the topics that I'm going to cover, and all of that. So, I'm Victor. I'm currently living in Germany. I'm 30 years old. I loved creating any form of content for most of my life. So when I started out at the age of 13, 14, I started with music. I did a lot of music. A bit later on, I started with photography and video editing as well, because I loved the combination of sound and music with moving pictures. And so I kind of remained with video editing for a couple of years later on, but eventually switched back to photography and general photos when Instagram took off in 2015, 2016. It was a lot of fun, posting regularly on Instagram about fitness, where I switched to fashion a bit later on. I've grown quite a bit of following in a very short time because it was pretty easy to do back then. All you had to do was a couple of tricks to actually get a lot of followers, so I was able to build it up to like 5,000, but it wasn't really sustainable. So engagement dropped off after Instagram did a lot of algorithm changes, and because of that, I kind of lost the interest in doing Instagram anymore. I was feeling kind of burnt out. So I actually switched to doing a podcast about minimalism, which also took off. I had like 3,000 followers on Spotify, which was kind of cool, but after some time I ran out of topics and I couldn't really identify with the minimalism lifestyle anymore, so I actually stopped. But you can still listen to it if you want to. It's in German, but nonetheless, it was kind of fun, trying out these different things. And because I'm working in a YouTube production company right now, I feel like I'm getting pulled back to YouTube, to the origins of doing 16:9 videos instead of continuously focusing on 9:16 aspect ratio, so social media content like Instagram and TikTok. Because especially I like to talk in my videos about my experiences, stuff that I've learned, stuff that I think could be helpful to those who are watching this, in all the different areas that I'm interested in. So I'm mostly going to cover fitness. I'm also going to cover some business aspects, I'm a CEO of my own company with two other partners that I have in the fitness industry, selling our very own protein powder and such. So I'm going to maybe talk about my experiences there. To be a lot to talk about. I just like to document stuff. I like to see where things are going, so I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this channel. I think I'm going to mostly focus on fitness and traveling in the next couple of months, trying to cover a lot of topics there. But I like to do most of the stuff that I'm starting out with a figure it out along the way type of process. So I'm not really planning ahead on this, but mostly I'm going to cover topics that I simply want to cover, So as I said, you can expect a couple of fitness journey videos here. Currently I'm starting a 75 hard challenge, or at least I'm thinking about starting a 75 hard challenge. If you want to know what it is, I can make a separate video out of it and do an actual journey to how difficult or how manageable a challenge like this is. Figuring out my travel routes for New Zealand and Australia as well. So these are the topics that you might expect. I'm filming with the Osmo Pocket 3, so that should be kind of easy to do. I can take it with me anywhere I go. I also have the mic with it, the DJI Mic 2, which is pretty cool. So I'm really excited about this, and hopefully I can show you some cool things. But as I said, I'm still figuring everything out. So if you want to see more of these topics, and if you're also somebody who's interested in these topics, just drop a like, drop a comment, drop a subscribe, and I'll be very happy to see you in my next video. Bye.